'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house things were real mellow, even Herbie the mouse. Our boots were hung up, the incense was lit, and hoped that Saint Nick would soon do his bit. The tree was decked out, it was really a sight, with love beads, flowers, and a flashing strobe light. Wearing my t-shirt from Woodstock Nation, I was getting into some good meditation, and my chick was doing some yoga in bed while munching a fruitcake while propped on her head. Then pow! In the night, a hullabaloo! It shook the waterbed and woke up Old Blue. I stumbled around and tripped on my beard. It felt stuck to my toes and felt really weird. When I got to the window, I was really uptight, for the scene I perceived was a mind-blowing sight. What through my shades did I see through the snow but 8 tiny mooses and a wild UFO with this hip dude inside looking kinky and groovy. I flashed, if this ain't Nick, it must be the late movie. They flew in from the cosmos like some far-off caboose, and this fat cat keep yelling at each midget moose. Right on, Dasher, on, Dancer, get it on, do your thing, get your bods in high gear now, and move this machine. Then onto the roof they flew like a shout. The whole cosmic crew really freaked me out. They caused such a hassle and made such a fuss, I thought someone was gonna call the fuzz down on us. But before I could say, cool it, hold down that loud jive, Nick zapped toward the chimney and leaped in with a dive. As he trucked from the fireplace, his smile all agleam, I thought, it's unreal, it must be a dream. Then he nodded and said, it's isn't a bummer, like I've come in peace to groove my Yule number. His duds were all fur, trimmed in leather and such. He came on stone funky. He was really too much. His backpack was painted black light festoon, full of albums and posters and a neon balloon. His eyes a light show, his beard they glow bright, a plastic fantastic kaleidoscope sight. He looked like a guru, this beautiful cat. I thought like, wow, this dude knows where it's at. Don't want to sound heavy, he said with a grin. My message is simple, so dig it, tune in. I brought you some goodies, but that's not the thing. My real trip is bringing good vibes to the scene. So we rapped until dawn about peace, love, and truth. And then he said, I gotta split now or I'll be late in Duluth. And he wiggled his nose and said, I did my bit. And straight up the smoke hole that fat cat did split. As he sped from the roof and into the air, he shouted, let's get it together, all you people down there. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. And then in a flash, he streaked out of sight. Really out of sight.